Ordis, Noble District. Wow, St. Ark was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificence. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that. That one's more castle than mansion. That's the Cayenne Estate, the former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. That's right. Imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. One sees him a little differently, but they'd all tell you his imprisonment of the imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and that he deserved his arrest. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. The way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles would be singing his praises right now. Pretty much. By the way, it looks like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council. Meaning this would be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed. And with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will be drawing a sizable crowd. Shall we get going? We shall. Can't remember if there's like anything like books in some of these places. Although I've got a list of stuff, you know, like in case I miss anything. Nothing at all up there to miss. But jeez. Good to see they do have an airport. Is there anything? Again, I've got a list. I can make sure. Because I think it's actually in here. Yes. Although there is a green star on it already. Let's go up first. There it is. Don't mind me, we're just nicking it. I love that. Thank you. Just nick your book. Or make a copy of it. Yeah.
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
But my lady, you shouldn't go alone.
Don't worry. I am a graduate of a military academy. With that shop opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
This woman is... Huh?
Oh, a customer? Huh? Rean?
Long time no see, Ferris. Welcome to Ordis, the port city. Everyone from Thors branch campus. I am Ferris Floddled, eldest daughter of Court Floddled. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Wow, she's beautiful. Let me guess, she's yet another one of your old schoolmates, huh, Teach? You don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They're always competing with all of us in Class 7. My, that certainly takes me back. I was also in the lacrosse club with Elisa. She was my rival at first, but before I knew it, we had become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. She's kinda cute. You two would probably get along. You both joined sports clubs after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often actually. She's helping me with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. An issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Court, a huge shopping mall in Ordis, the port city. Riviera Court? Didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Floral family is one of the primary investors. Ever since the Class Mall opened half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. I was put in this position to help Riviera Court recover. Class Mall, isn't it run by Hugo's family? Looks like things are pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I am cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. You see, I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they are feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention, we're up against Class Mall. Just adds to the complexity of our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please don't mind me. I'm currently preparing countermeasures. May you have a good fortune on your field exercises. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you when you're so busy. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me. See you later, everyone. Okay. It's nice to meet her again, wasn't it? Especially after now I know who she is and stuff like that, and understand her story, because I did the rounds, which we aren't doing here, which just, it's weird. What's a port city without a port? A normal city. Wow. Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. They should call it that. Ordis, the port city. It has a good ring to it. There are tons of larger ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called Ordis, the port at the root of Lemaire's abundance. So, phony locks, don't you have a ship? Her locks aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of their owners are from the capital. I see. Guess that's the sign of the times. Miranda. We have a quest, and there should be a sailor bar around here. Might be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see, understood. Now let's start gathering information. Okay, so we've got a green... stuck on a pole. Green star here. The wharf really has a special air about it. It's perfect for picking up chicks. Kind with a pretty face and not much going on upstairs. You and your remarks. Any case, if you all wouldn't mind giving me and the instructor some private time. You never stop either. This is quite a view. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Perfect. I'll send this to Vivi later. Or no, just send it to her now. It's like, why do you wait? I'll do it later. You know, what's gonna happen? I'll do it later. Do it later. No, do it now. Now. It's your phrase. Okay, so we've got fishing there. Let's go into Miranda's tavern. We've got a shop here as well. Feels weird. I don't like interrupting them, but let's get that. We try the recommended dish. Fisherman's paella. You know. Paella. That was it, isn't it? So I was just trying to remember the name. I'm sure it's got a name. Well, it's got a name. Just how do I say it? Okay, so let's see about this quest down here while we're here.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere here.
Wait, can I see below? There's a door right there, above his head. Can we see under the door and we see the ocean? I think that's what's going on there. It might just be like the step though at the front of this thing. Just lit up differently. It's entirely possible. Are you Mr. Eston? We're from Thors branch campus. We have accepted your request. Oh, you guys are... Well, yeah, we really need a helping hand. Can you get started right away? Would you tell us the details first? Good point. I hear you'd like us to help with the ship inspections. Inspections, huh? Want us to look for suspicious cargo on the ships? That's the gist of it, but... Thorough inspections would take too much time. So I'd like to ask you to help us out a bit with them instead. What do you say? Then what should we do? Help right away? Sure, we can help right away. Great. Well, let me give you the details. So we'd like you to help us out with inspecting the ships that are anchored at the docks. There are two main tasks. The first is to look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. The second is to collect the docking fees. Oh, yes, the docking fees. How much do we ask for? Well, that depends on the volume of the ship. There are 5 sizes: small, semi-medium, medium, semi-large, and large. Well, that's a lot of sizes. Funny you mention that. Wasn't always like this. The regulations recently changed. Also, the volume of the ship should be written on the registration papers. So please ask the ship's owners for their registration papers. Understood. What if the owner isn't nearby? Well, there should be contact information on the ship. Just contact the owners and then proceed with the inspection. If you see any new ships arrive, I want you to inspect them as well. This is going to take a while. To organize the procedure, first contact the ship's owner. Second, inspect the cargo and confirm the registration. Third, receive payment according to the ship size. Is that the correct workflow? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, and one last thing. Once you finish your inspection, please put a sticker on the ship to mark that it's been checked. Here's a stack of them. They received a stack of inspection stickers. Alright, good luck. Just leave it to us. Yatta, yatta, yatta. Yatta, yatta, yatta. Where? There. No one's here. Well, let's check the contact info and, They contacted the ship's owner and confirmed the cargo and registration of the ship. I know it's a precaution because of the provincial council, but these inspections are so bothersome. Even so, we appreciate your cooperation. The dock has really changed in such a short time. Even commoners can own yachts now. Oh dear. Anyway, here's the docking fee. The man handed the group the docking fee for a semi-medium ship. Thank you for the docking fee. We'll put a sticker on your boat to show it's been checked. Oh, thank you. Do as you please. Alright, I'll put 50 stickers on it. Now, if you'll excuse me. This guy seems really tired. Well, times are tough. Sure, he has his share of troubles. Was this guy here before? Maybe he's here to check his ship? Good timing, I guess. Hello? Oh, you're, are you here to admire my yacht? No, we're, The group explained to the man what was going on. Oh, I see. Anyway, take a good look at my yacht. I named it Radiance. Good for you. With the man's cooperation, they checked the cargo and the registration. Now I just need the docking fee. Yeah, I need to pay for a semi-medium ship, right? The man handed the group the docking fee for a semi-medium ship. Well, doesn't look like you're cheating the system. Well, the law's the law. Well, anyway, you can continue to admire Radiance for a little while longer. Oh, is it alright if I put the sticker on myself? Sure. He was really excited. Yeah, he seems to be doing well financially. How dare the commoners do well financially? Don't they understand? This is a noble city for noble people. You don't belong here. A small orbal boat. Let's contact the owner and get this over with. They contacted the ship owner and confirmed the cargo and registration of the ship. And that should conclude our task. Good work. Here's the docking fee. Can I get a sticker? I see a fishing person over there. The man handed the group the docking fee for a small ship, and they gave him a sticker. It says, "Well done, you docked" on it. There you go. That was fast. Well, I'm used to doing this. Just so you know, I own a big ship too. Don't let this little one throw you off. Duly noted. Not that you didn't have to brag about your big ship. Just like, oh, look at my big ship. Isn't big. Like, alright, mate, I get it. You're overcompensating. Jeez. What do you students need from my ship? Well, actually... The group explained to the man what was going on. I see, so you are helping with the inspections. This is a big ship. What is it carrying? These are all products from my company, Class & Co. I see. Didn't we go to the Class Mall earlier? Yeah, it's run by our company. Anyway, let's get this over with. Who will be here for the inspection? I'll be here in the owner's stead. After inspecting the ship, they confirmed the registration. Here's the docking fee. The man handed the group the docking fee for a large ship. Thank you. Here goes the sticker there. Well done. Phew, I'm tired. Same here, but... Where the bloody hell did I come from? Looks like another ship just docked. So we have to inspect it as well. Yeah, let's not forget to do that. Damn, that's a big one. Huge and more like huge. Let's get a hold of the person in charge and go straight into the inspection. Rean and company talked to the noble who owned the ship, and though he was annoyed, they finished the inspection. Children ogling my ship. I'll need to disinfect it later. What a piece of... Juna, don't let him bother you. They get to you, you lose. Here's the docking fee. The man handed the group the docking fee for a semi-large ship. Wait a sec, this is a semi-large ship? It's pretty big to me. According to the registration papers, it's semi-large. According to the standards, it's barely within the limits for a semi-large ship. Will you hurry? Get on with the sticker, then get lost already. Breathe, Yuna. Breathe. Good job on breathing. Our inspections are complete. Yeah, let's report to the clerk. Let's report to these guys over here. Yeah, that cruiser is an RF model from 1 generation ago. You can tell from here. You must really like ships. This is 1 generation old, it should barely fall in the large range. Yeah, because of that, the newest model is a little more compact. So it kinda sucks that such a little difference in the volume changes your tax bracket. Well, lines need to be drawn somewhere. Instructor, this is... Yeah, something may be wrong with the papers. Seems like something fishy's going on. Instead of confronting them, let's just report it to Eston later. Understood. It's fiddling the system. Good work, everyone. Looks like your inspections went off without a hitch. Well, actually, the group reported the mismatching size of the cruiser. I see, he must have falsified his information. That lines up. Why would he do that? He seemed really well off. Perhaps his wealth is exactly why he's so stingy. It's kind of stupid to pay a larger fee. It might be his way of protesting against the government. Well, it is true that nobles have been getting less income through taxation. Doesn't justify falsifying his papers, though. Anyway, I'll handle this from here on. I'm glad I asked you not to help out. Hope I can ask you for your help again. If an opportunity presents itself. Just ask a bracer or something next time. Okay, we should get an extra 2 from that. Yeah. Right, next area. Sea breeze. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an ornament store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Oh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. All these stores is pretty lively, too. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Isn't this the commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Wouldn't it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Yes, of course, I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. I don't want to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? Still can't gauge how serious she is. Muse's family. No idea what to expect. Count Egret. The home of any count has got to be prestigious. Hasn't got to be. Yes, young lady. We're just here for the food, mate. Food. Some ground sausage, we'll have that. Yes. This one have that colourful what? No idea, because it went away. Colourful... Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to read it anyway. Yeah, didn't want to read it anyway. Nothing special up there. Let me make sure we get all the things. It's important. Be an exclamation in there.
It smells nice.
Ordis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
Ordis, the flower city. So we'll get rose perfume, we'll get those seeds as well. Go to you first. I don't like doing that. Should buy that. Must of course get the Beowulf. What's Beowulf? I say Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're Lady Egret. These must be the students of Thors Branch campus. That's right, we're here for your request. I suspected you are an acquaintance of Musse's. Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you, I was just acquainted with the Count. I don't like nobles. They like to believe that power is the determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Egret is fine, but look at Cayenne. With that pile of fine silks he wears is a truly pitiful man. Well, since you mentioned it, the Civil War was basically a result of him running wild. Oh, I see. Wasn't it Altina who ultimately captured him? Oh well. You got some balls saying that out in the open air. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. You want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me, I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. Well, Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so get some leeway. I guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It'd be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Help prepare. Understood. So what do we need to do? Well, I was tasked with creating the decorations for the summer festival. I want you to collect some materials that I need. The Ordis Summer Festival is also a celebration of the sea. We use seashells for decorations. I need to collect some jade shells, which are kinda hard to come by. I want something big, without any scratches. Flawless, you might say. Jade shells, huh? They have a pretty name. Yeah, they're shells that are unique to the coastal province. They become hard to come by this time of year due to the summer festival. So, where can we find them? Oh no. Why don't you try using that brain of yours, He seems pretty hot under the collar. He's kinda like old man Schmidt. Well, if they are that high in demand, it'll probably be hard to find them in town. In which case, we should just go look for them on our own. Yes, we should head to the beach along the Ouroboros coastal road. So, big and not scratched. Feels like a pain in the ass, but let's go. Come back when you think you've found a worthy jade shell. Now then. Love me jade. Okay, so where do we want to go? It's like west in the mare, but how do I get beyond that? It's like where? There's gotta be a road heading off somewhere else, isn't there? God, that feels like it's so far away, but it is. So that's Juno Naval. Right, so let's go to Juno. We'll come back out.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Yes, we will go. Just so I know where I'm going, sort of thing. Okay, so there's the field exercise camp. I think we can get to where we need to go from this way, can't we? Whereas I have no idea where I'm going. We need to focus on getting toward us. Okay. So where is the location that I need to go to? But that's obviously back here. There were classes, blah, 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 blah. So where am I going? It's gotta be the other direction, isn't it? I'm just trying to remember where and how to get there. Is it down here? Should probably finish exploring the city before we head out. That's what we need. So we need to finish exploring the city. Simple as that. Why am I running? Just go to North Street. Yeah, I need the scene before I can leave to where I need to go. That's what it is. Oh, this is your home? Yes, this is the Count Egret residence, where I used to live. I already told them about our visit, so please come in. You're gonna stray into some kind of spiderweb. You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. That sounded very ominous. What is she, like a Black Widow or something like that? Like what the hell? Some kind of praying mantis or something like that. At long last. Welcome home, Lady Musse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, Setsuna. Hello. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are, Class VII at Thors Branch campus, right? Lady Musse has told me much about you. I just finished putting on the tea for you. Oh, lovely. Huh? Oh, could she have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Unless you can see the turn order. Welcome home, Musse. We've missed you so. Grandfather, grandmother, so delighted to see you. I do like how they use the music though. Like this is the sort of like homely feeling music. The leitmotif, that sort of thing. You could have done both at the same time though. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I am Theodore Egret, Musse's grandfather. Welcome members of Class VII and Ashen Chevalier. Oh, look at the scones. Lovely. The taste is amazing. The tea leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Orid's first flush of the season. Pairs well with the Setsuna's confections, no? Instructor, I have heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. You preferred green tea from Longlai? This suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with a variety of customs outside of Erebonia. Were you the one who gave Musse her kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit into our own home. But it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now you come all this way. Please, relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger corps you're searching for. Huh? How did you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between the timing of your visit and circumstances as they are. No, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. Got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude. Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listened for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of you, you do me great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter, being the delight that she is, may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Oh, you do go on. Thing about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Musse, don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us. We're so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, You come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. So many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but you will not be in attendance. I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. There's a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed. Much more serious than the state of Kreutzen. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Ali, any ideas? I only have information on Ordis, the port city, around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Too true. At the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could have prepared me for that whack job. I've never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child, due to being acquainted with the previous count. I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she is equally as loved throughout Ordis, the port city. It'd be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I've heard those stories, sure. We only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Pardon us. We've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and scones were very good. We loved having you here. Indeed, what a smile on this old man's face. You've made such wonderful friends, Musse. I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna. I shall return again once we're on break. And take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. I wonder if the eye thing's still going to happen here. I keep an eye on Musse's eyes. What a nice family. Just see if it still happens. Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired now, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his day. That's very kind of you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. Ever since I left home for school when I was just 9. Wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. Why did he even let you go to the military academy? Let alone allow you to quit the girls' school? And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. Had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I get that since the times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Thors. So in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluation to the noble students. So grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Aurelia is the principal. I see. There were many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising.
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
Reasons? I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military finance in Class VII. Most importantly, I met Instructor Rean. It must have been destiny. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyhow, let's resume our special ops missions. I think we've looked around enough here. Yep, there we go. The weird blink. I knew it was coming. Just blink in sync, Musse. What are you doing? That sort of thing, it almost feels like it's on purpose. Like, I think we've looked around enough here. We can go take care of the wanted monster now. You're right. You gonna do it still? You're gonna blink at all? Yeah, you're back to normal now. Let's go. It's like she got taken over by something. haven't relaxed like this in a while. Grandfather, grandmother, and Setsuna are doing well. In any event, I should consider this a nice starting over point. Yes. Couldn't you just... What's with the blinking? So weird. But anyway, we'll end this part here anyway. And the next part, we'll see about getting a flawless jade seashell or something like that. Whatever the thing is we need for Strauss, we'll go get that in the next part. Ta-da for now!